I wasn't given informed consent, and I didn't give my consent to be sprayed overhead continuously. I was outside today, and there were just so many crisscrosses in the sky. I didn't say that was okay. I didn't No one ever asked me. I never signed a form. I never gave any verbal or written consent that you can use me as a biological experiment, a human in a biological experiment. So I say this needs to go. So under the current law, the US government still maintains the legal authority to conduct these chemical and biological operations on civilian populations so long as it's authorized under certain exceptions, such as a public health emergency or law enforcement. They're embedded in that Title 50 US Code, and they just remain active today. Now, it's also in the PrEP Act because that's where the emergency health situation is at. That's recently been extended to 2029, and it grants sweeping immunity and operational latitude for chemical countermeasures under public health emergencies. That means Americans still be exposed to unknown substances in the name of national interest with no consent and no accountability. That's how they get around the informed consent rule through the PrEP Act. So, what can Trump do about this? Well, he's president. He can't just unilaterally rewrite Title 50, but he can immediately halt any agency operations taking advantage of those provisions. He can rescind the PrEP Act declaration by directing HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to terminate it, therefore ending the emergency-based authority for these actions. Then he must publicly demand Congress take the next step and formally amend Title 50 to remove these exceptions and restore constitutional limits on government power, protect our air, our water, our bodily autonomy for each and every American. If he wants to prove he's serious about defending American sovereignty, this is the place to start, by protecting the very air we breathe. This is how leadership puts people first, by using the existing powers to stop harm and use the platform of the presidency to change the law for good.